Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criterias. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criterias. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if these actually meet our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. Today, we actually have about 10 matches to share with you, and you can as well check our handpicked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Also, as a quick reminder, please feel free to edit these matches per your single need, and also make sure to only pick a maximum of 4 or 5 matches per single slip so as to boost your winning chance by up to 100%. That being said, today we are actually sharing with you top over 1.5 or 2.5 goals matches of today that you can actually make your bet picks, analyze them, and include in your bet slip. So the first match in our today's list is actually in the Qatar QSL. It's actually a match between Al Sadd playing versus Al Duha. And of course, here we are actually looking at an over 1.5 as one of the best choice here, as well as we are also looking at the possibility of an over 2.5 goals. If you scroll down here, you are going to see their stance. They are actually in the second and in the 8th position on the league table. While Al Duha has played 9 matches, they are win 6 with 2 draw, 19 goals scored and 8 recorded, as compared to the opponent in the 8th position that has actually played 8 matches with 14 goals scored and 15 goals conceded. And based on form, if we try to look at the form table, you can see Al Duha is the best form here with 5 matches played, 4 wins, 13 goals scored. And now the performance rate of Al Sadd would show you same way as Al Duha. And if we now try to check the head-to-head between these two, you can see that most recent matches played, or the most recent match played between these two teams, you can see 5 goals were recorded. This time, both of the teams, they have good forms, and we're actually looking at an over 1.5, one of the best choice, as well as we are also looking at an over 2.5 as a next possibility to occur in this match. The next match in our list is actually in the Italy Cup. It's a match between Napoli playing versus Cremonese, and we are looking at an over 1.5 goal here as one of the best pick, as well as we are also looking at an over 2.5. If you scroll down right at the bottom, we can see the performance rate of Cremonese. They are really good, same way as Napoli is very great. And of course, the most recent head-to-head between these two, you can see that 5 goals were recorded, and Napoli still have a very great form and is coming home. We're expecting more goals here as over 1.5 as one of the choice, as well as we are also looking at the possibility of an over 2.5 to actually occur in this match. The next game in our list is actually in the Turkish Cup. It's a match between Sivasspor playing versus Belediyespor. If we scroll down and try to check the performance rating, scroll right down to the page here. Let me go right down. We are going to see the performance rating of Sivasspor. You can see, as well as the opponent, you can see they are really good in terms of goals scored. And we don't have any head-to-head matches found, but based on the performance rating and background checks, we're actually looking at over 1.5 as one of the choice here, as well as we are also looking at the possibility of over 2.5 goal to actually occur in this match. The next match in our list is in the Turkish Cup, but this time between Alanyaspor playing with Galatasaray. We're actually looking at over 1.5 as the best pick here. And if we scroll right to the bottom, We are going to see the performance rating of Antalyaspor, same as Galatasaray. They are really good. And if we look at the head-to-head most recent, you can see 4 goals were recorded. This time we are still looking at an over 1.5 as the best pick in this match. The next in our list, actually in the Cyprus Cup, is a match between Paphos playing with Akritas FC. And of course, we are still looking at over 1.5 goal here as the best pick. If you scroll right to the bottom, you can see the performance rating of Paphos and the opponent. If we now try to check recent head-to-head, you can see 7 goals recorded. This time they still have good forms, and we are still looking at the possibility of an over 1.5 goals as well as an over 2.5. The next in our list is in the Belgium Pro League. It's a match between Leuven playing with Eupen. We are looking at the possibility of over 1.5 as just the best pick here. You can see based on stand, they're actually in the 9th and in the 14th position. And of course, if you look at the form, these two teams still have good forms. And of course, the performance rating of Leuven as well as Eupen are average. And when two teams of almost equal strength met, you can see most recent head-to-head, 6 goals were recorded. This time, an over 1.5 is still a good possibility, as well as we are looking at over 2.5. But over 1.5 is just the best choice. The next is actually still in the Belgium Jupiter Pro League, but this time Westerlo playing with Genk. And of course, over 1.5 is what we are looking at. You can see Genk in the first position, 20 matches played with 17 wins, 49 goals scored, 17 conceived, as compared to Westerlo that has played 20 with 9 wins, 39 goals scored and 35 conceived. If you look at the form, these two teams, they have good forms, and you can see in the 2nd and 5th position. Performance rating of Westerlo show they are good, same way as Genk. Now if you look at the head-to-head, you can see most recent ended as 1-0, but this time these two teams have good forms. We are expecting an over 1.5 as one of the choice here, as well as an over 2.5 is what we are looking at. But to be very sure, look at an over 1.5 as the best possibility to occur in this match. The next in our list is actually in the England Cup. It's a match between Wolverhampton with Liverpool. We are looking at over 1.5 here as the best choice. If we check at the performance rating right at the bottom here, we are going to see Wolf is good, same as Liverpool. Most recent head-to-head, you can see they just had a play, 4 goals were recorded. This time, both teams still have good forms. We are still looking at over 1.5 as the best choice to take in this match. The next in our list is still the England Cup, but this time between West Bromwich Albion with Chesterfield. And over 1.5 here is still the best choice to go for. Scroll right down, you can see their performance rating of West Bromwich, same way as Chesterfield. Head-to-head, most recent, you can see 6 goals recorded. This time we're still looking at over 1.5 as one of the choice, as well as we are still looking at over 2.5. Today we actually have 5 matches to share with you, and you can as well check our hand-picked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Also, as a quick reminder, please feel free to edit these matches per your single need, and also do not include more than 4 matches per single slip, so as to boost your winning chance by up to 100%. So that being said, today we're actually sharing with you top home away match win predictions that you can actually make your bet picks, analyze them, and include in your bet slip. And of course, the first match in our today's list is actually in the Italy Cup. It's a match between Napoli playing with Union Sportiva Cremonese. We are actually looking at Napoli to take the lead here. And of course, you can as well go for double chance for Napoli or 1 DNB. If you look at the performance rating right down, you can see based on the most recent head-to-head, you can see Napoli played away. It beats the opponent 4-1. This time Napoli is coming home and it's even more defensive and more offensive. We're actually looking at Napoli to take the lead here as the best choice, or maybe you want to look at the double chance for Napoli. The next in our list is actually in the Turkish Cup. It's a match between Sivasspor playing versus Belediyespor. Actually looking at Sivasspor to take the lead here, or maybe a double chance for Sivasspor. If we scroll right to the bottom and try to check the most recent head-to-head, you're going to see we don't have any found, but based on our background check, Sivasspor has more home power as compared to the away power of the opponent. So we are actually looking at Sivasspor to take the lead here, or maybe want to give it a double chance as the best pick in this match. The next in our list is actually in the Cyprus Cup. It's a match between Paphos with Akritas. We are looking at Paphos here as a more offensive team, and being so more offensive, and we are actually looking at it to take the lead here. We check the most recent head-to-head between these two. You can see Paphos home, it beats the opponent 5-2. Even before this, we have 4-0 when Paphos was away, most recent. And of course, this time Paphos is coming home. It's a cup, and Paphos must try every way to make sure it leads this match. Therefore, we are expecting Paphos to take the lead in this match, or maybe you want to look at the possibilities of having goals as an over 1.5 or 2.5. The next in our list is in the England Cup. It's a match between West Bromwich Albion with Chesterfield. We are looking at double chance for Albion, or 1 DNB as the best pick. Scroll right down and try to check the most recent we have here. As most recent, you can see West Bromwich Albion played away. It's actually had a draw with Chesterfield as 3-3. This time it's coming home, and this is actually a cup. West Bromwich must do every possibility to make sure it lead this match or have a draw here. So that is why we're actually looking at the fact that it should have a double chance as the best pick for this match. The next is that's Israel. It's actually in the Israel Liga Hal. It's a match between Beta Jerusalem with Maccabi Tel Aviv. We're actually looking at Maccabi Tel Aviv here as a leading team, having a more offense and power as compared to Beta Jerusalem. Scroll based on stands, you can see overall standings. We have it as the second team here with 17 matches played, 12 wins, 3 draw, 2 losses, 41 goals scored, 7 conceived as compared to the opponent. 17 matches played with 6 wins, 27 goals scored, and 35 conceived. If we look at the performance rate of Jerusalem, Tel Aviv is better, and most recent head-to-head, you can see Tel Aviv played home. It beat Jerusalem 4-0. This time, Tel Aviv is going away and still needs to make every possible means to take the lead here. We might be also looking at possibility of double chance for Tel Aviv. These are actually the top predictions that we have for you for home or away win match predictions, and you can as well check our hand-picked 2+ odds from the website link below this video description. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates whenever we create a new video. And see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.